I don't know if this is a good perspective of this or a bad perspective, but if you look at it as, I mean, you know, you try to love with all your heart, but you have so like many things you love between family, friends, Jesus, God. Is it, I mean, if it's broke up in like a percentage, like a pie chart, the more you add, the harder it is to love equally.
Like you only have so much to go around.
Yeah, you only have so much to go around.
That's an interesting question.
And that's a very good point. But you got to remember that we're like the way that the hierarchy of this relationship thing is supposed to go is God is first, spouse is second, children are third, everything else after that. Yeah. Right. A lot of times though, we don't operate that way.
Yeah.
We'll put something above God.
Yeah.
God fits in somewhere in this area where we can, right? Which is why I think it's important that we challenge each other, right? And why I've been very, very proud of all of us. So here lately, it's like you guys are sending verses like before I even get a chance to send a reminder. Sometimes I forget to send a reminder and you already got it. Like I'm like, dang, I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm proud of us because we've gotten to a point where it's here.
We've also all of us have gotten to a point too, like we're very aware of our day.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, well, I got stuff planned. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and
I like that too.
This is what's on my mind. I'm going to go ahead and get it out.
I think going back to that love thing though, it's like we can love to the best of our abilities, but it's how do we show that love? Do we show up for each other? Or do we putting in effort? Are we trying to do something? I think love has to do a lot with time, you know?
Yeah. What you're willing to give.
You can say anything, but when you really feel it, you're gonna act upon it. You know what I'm saying? So when someone shows up to me when I'm having a bad day, or hey, can I do anything for you? I mean, that's love right there. Because not everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
And saying you love and showing you love.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah.
Saying we love God and doing this stuff, but we're not in the Word.
Yeah.
Or we're not studying. Because when you look at the Bible, it's just like studying for a test and stuff like that, right? You have to get in the Word. You have to figure out. You have to study it because life's the test for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
God's putting us in tests, putting us in positions. Like if we're reading the Word, we know what to do.
Yeah. Right. 100%.
So sometimes we're just sitting there like, what do we do? Okay, go back and look in the Bible and find it. You know.
So let me ask you this then, and I'm going to challenge us all for this. So are we showing up in each other's lives the way we should?
No.
I would say probably not.
I know I have felt that.
I appreciate your honesty. You were instant with that. I really appreciate your honesty.
Look, I'm not pointing you out. I'm saying I'm the same way. Yep. I'm just as guilty.
Yeah.
I'm just as guilty.
I know what it's like I know what I should be doing and reaching out more, and I don't really know what it is, but I just don't. And part of me hates it, and
I appreciate the accountability because that means to me that you're not making excuses for it, right? But that's a good place to be. At minimum, you're aware of it, right? I'm aware that there's this thing that I could be doing better, right? And I know that I'm not, and that's my own choice, which means at some point you'll change your decision.
First step's understanding.
Yeah, first step is understanding.
I mean, that's 100% true.